Budapest. The name Budapest consists of the names of the cities which united to form the Hungarian capital. In 1873, Buda and Pest officially merged with Óbuda, creating the new metropolis of Budapest. Did you know that Budapest was the twin capital of the dual monarchy? And there is 8 bridges that connect Buda and Pest. Even more peculiar fact, the largest spa in Europe is in the Hungarian capital. One of the greatest buildings in Europe are located in Budapest. But Budapest hides one of the most unknown secrets. It is the only capital in the world that hides caves underneath its streets. Even more, the whole city exists beneath a castle hill. And how it is to travel Budapest?
One time like this, make it up like this, make it not like this, make it drop.
No building in Budapest is taller than 96 meters. And to be honest, there is only 2 buildings which are exactly 96 meters, and it is St. István Basilica and the Hungarian Parliament. If you look at Budapest downtown, you will see that all the buildings stand all about the same height. Why is that? The number 96 isn't just a number that occurs from nowhere, there is a story. Number 96 represents the year when the Magyars settled in the sea. 896. And even more symbolic, the fact that both St. István Basilica and Hungarian Parliament are the same height. This really means that in Hungary there is equality, the same importance of religion and government.
Not like this, make it drop.
oldest metro line is in Budapest. Actually, this was opened in 1896. Making it the second oldest metro line in Europe after London Underground. And it is the only metro in the world which is a UNESCO site. So you are not only coming underground, it is not that actually too underground, but you also are visiting a whole museum and one of the beautiful sightseeing places. The name of metro line is Millennium. It's because in 1896 Hungary celebrated its 1000th anniversary, and the same name was granted to Millennium Underground. This line definitely operates today. It's called M1 and it's connecting the Hero Square and Rosmarty Square. One of the main attractions in Budapest, it is amazing architecture. The Gothic style dominates the city's main attractions and the scenery along the river, including the Buda Castle Hill, Fisherman's Bastion and Parliament. Also, you could notice Art Nouveau architectural style while you are walking the streets of Budapest. It is a place of fairy tale, where you really feel this fairy tale-like atmosphere in many areas. All the greatest architecture, the cityscape and the views by the river, and the rest of this really beautiful city gives you the feeling that you are truly inside a castle and prince and princesses are somewhere there having their good afternoon tea. It's not only a blend of old and modern, but it's literally everything that makes you feel that something magical should be happening right now in this beautiful city. You should expect the greatest public transportations when traveling to Budapest in Hungary. There are lots of public transport, trams, buses and metros. All of them are crisscrossing the city. It's really easy to navigate, to go from one part of the city to another. The whole buying experience of tickets is easy and understandable, and there are translations to lots of languages. It's easy, fast, and it gives you a little excursion throughout the city. Is it possible to experience a city in just a weekend? Of course, but I recommend you to stay the longer you can in Budapest. It has a lot to offer. This city is really rich with different districts, green areas, the Danube River. It's very diverse and greatly represented with historic background through architecture, hundreds of museums, and different types of baths. The Hungarian Parliament building is the third largest national assembly in the world. It also has the biggest building in Hungary and Budapest's top attraction. It's literally 150 people who all work each and every day to make it in shape, nice and tidy. The whole parliament is 194,000 square meters. It has 691 rooms, 28 entrances, 10 courtyards, and 29 staircases. The exterior is a mixture of three architectural styles: Neo-Gothic, Neo-Romantic, and Neo-Baroque. The interesting fact is that the law regulates Hungarian names. When you want to choose your children's name in Hungary, you really need to follow the naming law. The name must come from a pre-approved list. The Research Institute for Linguistics of the Hungarian Academy of Science must accept any deviations. That is the reason why many Hungarians have the same names, and everybody has a names day. Is Budapest worth it, or should you ever in your life visit Budapest? It is a 100% yes. Book your earliest tickets as you can and enjoy this city. If your first impressions of Budapest are the same as mine, don't forget to subscribe. New videos about Budapest and other beautiful cities in Europe are coming soon on this channel.